Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Brian. I'm an English antique dealer living in Normandy in France, and we are just going to show you a few of the things that we've picked up on our travels this week. And if you hang about to the end of the video, I'm going to tell you a story about how I was chased across the field by a monster, and I'm not talking about Tracy. Right, we're starting this week with this fabulous old piece of French copperware. Beautiful, great large piece, isn't it? This is, they call them a lèche frite in France. We'll put it on the screen, a lèche frite. And they're sort of a fat catching tray, really. A drip tray for going under the fire, under a roast and catching the drips of the fat. I think also you can do potatoes in them, that sort of thing, can't you, Tracy?
Yeah, it's for when you're spit roasting meat, isn't it?
Yeah.
You would catch the drips underneath and then you would fry other food in it, or you would roast it in the fat, should I say.
Beautiful piece. I mean, imagine that hanging in the kitchen. Look, absolutely stunning. We've had a few over the years and they always sell very well.
Is it tin lined?
It is tin lined, yeah. Look at the tin lining.
And usable.
It's usable, I suppose, yeah, if you want to use it. Tin's in quite good order. It's got lovely riveting there where you see those rivets. It's held on. I mean, this is going to be a 19th century piece. Whether these were used probably in maybe a chateau or a restaurant, possibly. Not sure if you'd have that in
I would imagine if you
were in a standard sort of.
Yeah, if you would just had meat cooking by the fire, you'd have one of those under it.
Yeah, a rolled rim there. A beautiful piece of 19th century copperware. Love these pieces. They're quite hard to find in good condition. Often this rolling is bust, isn't it? And
yeah, well, it's what it is the copper is actually rolled over a piece of iron, isn't it?
An iron sort of bar.
Like, yeah, an iron bar, and then that just makes a good finish to it. It's a sign of quality. It gives it a strong edge, and keeps the whole piece stable and strong.
Yeah, lovely piece. Quite rare, I think, to find them in good condition these days. Anyway, that was our first piece of the week. I'm going to put him down there. Next we have this. Now, what is this? What is this? I'm sure a few of you already know what this probably is, but the clue is here in the side. You can see that there. You'd suppose you would call that a slope, wouldn't you? The slope, because this is a writing slope. Now this one needs a little bit of attention, but now this bit comes up here, and there you are. You have your little. That's all original, isn't this on here?
Yeah, it's an original covering. It is actually.
We've got one. I think you'd have probably kept letters behind here.
Yeah, you can see that was attached at one point to put your letters in.
We've got a little key.
Got the key for it.
A little ink pot there.
One of the inkwells we've got, but not the other one.
Not the other one. I mean, I think you can buy them for. You can buy them for these old pieces. It's gone a bit powdery, that ink.
Yeah, that'll be the ink.
Tracy's glaring now. I can't put the lid back on now. Why did you make me take the lid off?
Why don't you just tip out the powder?
Well, I'll keep it for posterity. There we are. Now, often with these old pieces, you can find hidden chambers. This one doesn't actually have one. But under here sometimes, if you've got one of these at home, you sometimes get hidden chambers on here, and
for secret letters.
Secret love letters, things like that.
Yeah.
And you can often flick them open by pressing down here. I think sometimes I saw someone who, this piece here, they were pressing on that and it flipped out the...
There'd be all sorts of little ways, wouldn't there?
Yeah, you never know what you might find in there. That lovely silkiness there, that's nice, isn't it? I wonder if this was a lady's.
Very nice, actually. That was often found in sewing boxes, that type of decoration.
I think this is a lady's writing slope.
Lady's
Slightly smaller,
been, yeah.
isn't it? You often
yes,
get the...
it is slightly smaller.
You get those big ones that have brass on the corners here, and they're often for campaigns. They're campaign pieces. People used to take them.
Nice. Oh, sorry.
Take them on the wars, didn't they? Into the wars, the Napoleonic Wars. They would take their campaign writing slopes with the brass here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you grinning at me?
I'm just thinking of the men sending little notes home to their wives. Sorry.
Well, they couldn't text. How else could they do it? Couldn't
Oh,
send a
yeah.
text, could they?
I'll tell you what is actually very nice on here is the decoration. It's the
I don't know, this might be English, because if you look at that, that's like
Because-
Tunbridge ware.
yeah, but it's
With
the
mother of pearl inlay.
yeah, that's what's really nice, and it's on the top as well, isn't
Little
it?
lozenge.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very smart
beautiful little
matches.
box. But it does want a bit of, you're going to have a bit of a tidy up of
It
that,
does
aren't
need
you?
a bit of work on it, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the box is solid and it's all there, and the hinges are really good, but it's just
Yeah, a little bit of damage here and there, but it's what to be expected. It's probably mid-19th century.
yeah.
Lovely.
It's just the paper really that's the weakest thing, isn't it? In these,
Yeah.
is like paper interiors and stuff like that. They often
Yes.
go.
Now next, I'm going to have a bit of a workout. Moving this around. A bit of light reading.
A pilfered piece, actually.
It is going to be pilfered, I believe, yes. Because Tracy started
hang on.
reading this.
Because that little piece of velvet goes.
She started reading this the other day, and I could hear howls of laughter from upstairs. She was really enjoying this, weren't you?
Yeah, it's really
So many
good.
funny things. This is a very, very heavy book. It probably weighs about 7 kilos. It's called Black and White, and it was, I think it started in about 1891. This edition here, you look on the spine there.
95, isn't it?
Can you see? I can't see, obviously, from here. It's
Blah,
January to
January
June.
to June, 1895. Yes.
And this is amazing. This is, never mind your Game Boys and all that nonsense. You just sit and read through this.
Oh yeah, they're incredible.
It's so interesting. Tracy's going to come round and we'll show you a few of the bits. Got some amazing illustrations in this. I think it was a weekly magazine that was then made into a book every 6 months. But it sort of logs everything going on at the time. You've got various wars going on there. That's quite interesting. I highlighted that page because that's going to be a bit relevant to my story later. When I come to my story at the end of this video of being chased by a monster.
It tends to cover things for women and men, doesn't it? Because there's the army stuff that's in there, the military stuff.
Yeah.
But there's also women's fashion, and there's like little stories.
Amazing
There's
illustrations.
photos and articles of the day. And
The advertising.
adverts are amazing.
For cold
They're just-
sores, chilblains and itching, Vinolia cream is convenient, efficient and harmless.
Yeah, that's a bit of a
Harmless.
giveaway, isn't it? As a lot of the
Yeah.
cures at the time were,
Bit dodgy.
yeah, quite.
Yeah. Amazing pictures. Alright, let's go a bit forward. See what else we got in here. Oh, lovely picture. What I highlighted. What we were looking on here. Look at these chaps. See the moustaches there? Proper chaps, eh? So this is a really interesting advert. See here, this is Mappin and Webb's fitted travelling bags. Are you getting a good view of that, Trace?
Mm-hmm.
And all these accoutrements. Oxford Street and Queen Victoria Street. Look at that.
I do
Now,
actually have one.
we're going to show you in a minute, which is really great when we saw this, because we've actually got one. In fact, we've got two. Tracy's got one, and we've got one on the site, haven't we?
Yeah, this is very much like mine, but I unfortunately do not have the inner glass vials and bottles.
No. To find them complete would be pretty much a miracle, wouldn't it?
Good idea for a Christmas present, though.
Yeah. Cadbury's, look. Cadbury's Cocoa, our highest degree of purity and nutritive value.
Yes, and this is when
Yes.
chocolate was 100% absolutely
Yeah.
pure cocoa.
It's changed a bit now. Look at the muscles on this woman.
Yeah,
Look,
these
bigger muscles than Popeye, look. Look at that.
there are lots, certainly bigger muscles than you love. There are lots of good fashion.
Yeah,
ideas in
amazing,
here.
amazing
They're
things.
really good, and from the day as well. They're not guessing. This actually was of the time.
It's really, really
which is
fascinating.
Really nice for-
You just sit
we
down.
were going to sell this, but
No, I couldn't sell it. It's a
with my
reference book,
interest
isn't it?
in fashion, it's just I
Look, this
can't.
bloke's had some bovril. It's given him so much strength. He's fighting off a lion.
Is fighting or dancing with it? I'm not
He
sure.
might be dancing. But, you
And I
know.
like the one with the women on the bike.
Oh, look at that. She's like Sherlock Holmes, the solitary cyclist.
The fashionable pastime, it's called.
Yeah. Fashionable. It's really... Every time you turn a page, there's something really
There's something
fascinating.
Really amazing, yeah.
Cricket, just lost the Ashes. What a disaster.
As usual.
And there's another one of a bag,
There's
look.
another one, yeah. That
Same
looks like
bag.
the crocodiles.
Anyway, we better leave it at that. tips
what's that
on...
one? Lipton's teas. It's interesting, actually, because Lipton's used to do chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate. I don't know. There's another advert.
One of the other adverts is for chocolate.
Yeah.
So it's really cool.
The
The
dogs.
adverts are just amazing. And also, dogs feature very heavily in the pictures.
Yeah.
They were very popular at the time. Well, still are, but really were very popular.
We just thought we'd show you this book.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that.
because
That's a
it's
train
like
crash, isn't it?
Old books, they're just
Train crash
so
there, look.
amazing. These old Victorian books, especially. Oh, look. Elliman's Universal Embrocation.
Yeah, she's fallen off.
When
She's
you've
come off a
fallen
bike.
off, yeah, I did notice that quite a few of the adverts for things like embrocations and stuff all pictured women as if we were, of course, the weaker sex.
Well, you are, dearest.
Well, yeah, but it's just like there's none of
anymore.
those are for men. None of the, sort out your strains, sprains and aches and pains. They're all for women.
No, it's stiff upper lip with the men, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
Don't get aches and pains. Hey up, tennis. That's my game.
Yeah.
There we go, there's tennis. Okay, I think we'll leave it there because we don't want to go on and on, but we'll show you the bag. Yeah, fabulous book. This is the Mappin and Webb bag that we showed you in the book. This is fabulous quality, really nice piece. As you see, it opens up to all those compartments, look. Look at that.
Very nice.
Unfortunately, we don't have the pieces, but
the quality's really good, isn't
quality
it?
is
Mappin and Webb.
absolutely top notch.
We
London.
bought this in Cirencester, didn't we?
Yeah.
At an
Oh,
auction.
about 20 years ago.
And I can remember what we paid for it too. Go on, can you remember?
35 quid.
No, 38.
I was nearly there.
38 plus fees. That's back in the day when fees were about 15%.
That's about 20 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
10, 12, 15%. So somewhere around there.
Fabulous,
Fees now are a lot more.
Fabulous piece.
And
It's
I've
obviously
never been able to use it.
got someone's initials on there, but a lovely bag.
It's a lovely piece complete with the keys, isn't it, as well? Yeah.
So that's our pieces for this week. Now, what's been going on this week? We've had trouble with Bob Cratchit. He's been the cat. He's been very ill. He's been to the vets. He's on antibiotics. He's, we think, getting better, isn't he?
He's better now. We've taken him off cat food, haven't we? We've had to put him on.
We put him on. He's on turkey, chicken. He's getting salmon steaks. I don't even get salmon steaks.
No, we've had to prepare him a special diet.
I might have to nick some of them off him.
I don't think you will be, love.
Anyway, yeah, Bob Cratchit, he's pulling through. I think he seems okay.
He's doing so much better since we changed his food. I mean, it was miraculous, the change, wasn't it?
They can put a lot of rubbish in some of these cat foods. You've got to be very careful. So we've got him on Pure Foods. He's got to go in on Boxing Day actually and have his Christmas baubles removed, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So we hope he's fully better for that. We decided after quite a while that he doesn't belong to anyone else, so we feel...
Well, also it was a trust issue with him, wasn't it? He never trusted us fully because he'd been badly treated. So we've just got to the point, but then having said that, even today he had a bit of a moment, didn't he?
Indeed, yeah.
Yeah, and it's been a long time since he's had a moment,
but we felt that it's our responsibility to get him done because that'll save the spread of more and more stray cats, really. So let's hope he's better for his operation on Friday.
Yeah, well, the vet assured us it was quite... I mean, we've had all our other males done that we've had over the years, but...
Tracy tried to get me booked in as well, 2-for-1 deal, but they wouldn't do it. Anyway, the other thing that's happened this week...
It could still be arranged.
I had a terrifying incident in the field.
Oh, get away.
Yeah, it's a long story. It was a dark, cold winter's night in Normandy. I was stood out in the middle of the field because, believe it or not, to load our videos, we have to go into the middle of the field there. It's the only way we can get enough signal to do it within a reasonable time frame. It still takes about a quarter of an hour. Anyway, I was stood over there in the field and it was pitch black, really cold. There was nothing, it was dead silent. The only thing you could hear was the odd hooting of an owl. Put an owl in there. And I just finished loading it. It loaded up and I was just about to walk in and I heard this, not too far away from me, "Whoa!" like that, and I was like, what the hell is that? And I had a torch in my pocket, so I quickly got the torch out, spun round, and I was across. It's not a brilliant torch. I've got a bit of video of this, but you won't see anything. Anyway, I put the torch across the field. I couldn't see anything, and I thought, what was that? I'm going to start just walking in towards the house, get towards the barn there, and a bit of safety. I'll just walk in, and then I heard. So this thing was running towards me, and at that point I came out of the field like Usain Bolt. I think I did the 100 metres in about less than 10 seconds with my wellies on. I was out of the field like a rocket. I did get to the end of the field. I spun round and I started to film. I thought I might be able to catch whatever it is that's coming at me, because when it was doing this, it was increasing and getting closer. Anyway, I didn't hang around. I was off. And I'll put the film on. I couldn't see anything, but God. Tracy just laughed at me, said it's probably a big hedgehog or something.
Well, it was either a boar.
No, yeah, it's either going to be
a deer,
a big male deer.
The deer are normally very shy, so I'd be surprised if it's a deer, unless they felt threatened by you. But I would imagine it could be the same.
About a week before, I'd found, and I'll put this bit of video on as well. I found in the field these big divots, big holes in the field, and I said to Tracy, "What's this?" Because in exactly the same place we saw something once, didn't we?
We saw the 2 wild boar, yeah.
Look at this. I was out here loading a film the other day because we had to stand in the field to put our videos on, believe it or not. And I found these big holes have just appeared. Now there's 2 of them. If there were 4 of them, I might think a UFO had landed in the night. Maybe 3, but there's just 2. And we think this might be Sanglia, which is wild boar. We have had them here occasionally, but yeah, we think that might be wild boar rooting around in the ground. So we'll keep an eye out for them. Well, we didn't know what it was.
No, they weren't wild boar, they were
pigs of some sort.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, it's either a wild boar or a deer, but whatever it was, it frightened the life out of me. But it's
whatever it was, it ran faster than you.
Well, it didn't actually, because I got out of the field pretty quick.
Because it chased you off, didn't it? It
yeah,
probably didn't want to actually.
Me, did it? Could have been.
Didn't want to engage with you, but it did the job, didn't it? Because you ran out of the field like a.
Yeah, it could have been a escaped tiger from the zoo for all I knew. Well, it's gone. Anyway, that was quite interesting. I'll put that bit of video on next. Make your own minds up. Probably think I'm being a bit...
Yeah, any ideas?
A bit lightweight about that. Being a bit wussy. But I wasn't hanging about. It's very, very dark. Very, very scary. And Tracy just laughed when I went in. As per usual. I've just come out. I've just run out of the field at a pace. I have to go into the middle of the field to put videos, upload videos, believe it or not. I have a certain place I stand right in the middle of the field. I was just standing there, the video just loaded on, and I was about to come back and I heard this, oh, what the hell is that? And I said the other day we'd got these divots in the field that looked like wild boar, and this thing, it growled at me a few times, and I thought, what on earth is that? So I haven't run so fast for a long time. I've run down now to the sort of safety area of nearly out of the field. Blooming heart's pounding. I couldn't believe it. I'm sort of half tempted now to go and have a little mooch around, but I think that would be pushing my luck. So I don't know if that was a big deer, we get the deer in the field, or a wild boar. But I haven't run so fast for a long time. Blimey. I think I'm going to go in now and have a stiff brandy and sit down. So that's me, over and out. This thing did cut the noise up. It was more...
Following you.
Yeah, I was off. Boom.
Well, normally we don't go into the field at night in the winter, so
no, I'm not doing it again either.
Doing it again, yeah.
I'll take you with me.
It won't worry me, love.
Oh, right, we'll see. Well, I'll do it next time for a bet.
You wait till it turns up. I can run faster than you.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much.
Probably Bob with a megaphone.
It probably was, yeah. Thank you very much for watching our little video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed our video. We sell our items on our shop, thesecretchateau.com. And we'd just like to wish you all a very happy and peaceful Christmas. And we will see you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.